everyone. Now that you've thought a bit about the experimental design, I wanted to share how we designed this year's experiment so that you can compare your design to ours. So first, we created the experiment by placing leaf litter bags containing leaf litter from areas planted with water savers, areas seeded with water spenders, and the unrestored plots full of non-native plants at the bowl. Litter bags were placed in 5 replicate plots of each type, so 5 areas were planted with water savers, 5 areas were planted with water spenders, and 5 unrestored plots. There are 2 bags of each type in each plot, so 10 replicate bags in total. Each water saver plot contains 2 water saver bags and 2 control or non-native bags to compare the effects of both leaf litter type and site type on decomposition. The 5 control plots contain 2 water saver bags and 2 control bags. Each water spender plot contains just 2 water spender leaf litter bags. The cross placement of the bags is only done between the control bags and the water saver bags because our research question where the bags are placed just concerns restored versus unrestored plots rather than all 3. We are more interested to know the overall effects of restoring an area on the decomposition rate with this question. To make sure we're thinking about randomization, the 10 replicate bags were pulled randomly from a pile when deciding which of the 5 replicate plots to place them in. The 10 bags of each type make sure our results are replicated. And for control, we put the same mass of leaf litter inside each bag and use the same materials to make the bags, and our experimental plots are in the same area and were planted with the same amount of seeds. When Kristen first made the bags this winter, she recorded the exact mass of each bag. This spring, it will be your job to come to the bowl, collect the leaf litter bags, and weigh them to see which bag type lost the most mass or decomposed the most. As you probably have noticed, there are a lot of different ways to set up an experiment. Ours was largely driven by the shape inside of our site and the fact that we knew we'd have students to come and help us. If you came up with a different experiment, that's okay too. It's still good to go through the process of thinking through the experimental design so that you understand what data we're trying to analyze later.